We begin with a question. Do boys and girls learn differently? And if that is the case, should they be taught differently? Many teachers will tell you, especially in elementary school, there are teaching techniques that will benefit one gender more than the other. But just two schools in the Clark County School District have taken this idea to the next level by offering an option, the single-gender classroom.
All right, once you have your math journal, you need scissors and glue. Have it ready and then come have a seat on the floor.
Miss Strau's first grade class at Joseph Neal Elementary School doesn't look like most other first grade classes in the district. It's all boys.
Counting numbers, right? Big numbers. Well, we're going to start a new thing today with counting numbers.
Because it's all boys, there is a lot of movement incorporated into the instruction, which happens in many different areas of the classroom.
Let's do the penguin walk back to our desk. Quietly show the penguin walk.
Even the way the boys sit is different. These chairs, rounded on the bottom, allow for a little bit of fidgeting, which ultimately keeps the boys engaged in class.
It starts with the brain, actually. Boys' brains think differently and learn differently than girls' brains. And it starts with movement. And boys have to have that movement or else they can't learn. And so I've tried to set up my classroom in a way that allows for movement, that lets them get the jiggles out, lets them be able to move as much as possible, but still be able to focus on the work that they can get done.
Respect is being a friend, being fair.
This second grade class, taught by Miss Callahan, is also different. It's all girls. At this age, girls are much more capable sitting at a desk. No fidgeting chairs here. Along with instruction, Miss Callahan also works to address the specific needs of girls. Self-confidence.
Some girls work really well in an all-girl classroom. Sometimes others do not. The benefits in an all-girl classroom is establishing confidence, establishing determination, not giving up, not saying, oh, I can't do that, believing in oneself.
Neal Elementary Principal Denise Murray, who has offered a single-gender classroom option for the past 7 years, believes it helps address the underlying differences between boys and girls.
Their brains develop differently and at different times. And certain sides of their brain, the language and reading side of their brain, develops faster in girls. And we believe that their brains are different and that shows in their learning. So there are strategies that we use to address these differences.
Parents have to opt in to the single-gender classroom at Neal. It's currently offered as an option for first, second, and third graders. Otherwise, the majority of classes here are co-ed. No matter which option is chosen, all students at the school receive state standard instruction. It's just the way it is taught that is different. And that difference has been a benefit for many students.
At the end of the year, as I said, we look through a gendered lens at their achievement. And they do show a lot of progress compared to the co-ed classrooms.
The single-gender classroom option at Neal Elementary School is considered an innovative program within the district. Academic results are reported every 2 years. At the end of every year, parents whose children are in single-gender classes are surveyed, and according to the principal, about 95% stay in the program. The other school offering this option in some of its classes is Cashman Middle School.